Hey, how's it going, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Lightning Returns. Oh, let me just quickly escape these monsters. Oh boy. Last time we left off just in front of this shrine here. We got our first tablet out of 3. As I mentioned, we need all 3 tablets for our main quest. We'll get there soon enough. Now we're looking for this other 2 tablets, right? And off screen I did a little bit of collecting, you can call it, and as you can see here, there are these 4 red markers on the map, and these red markers indicate where the pilgrim's cruxes are, right? Remember, we need 1 pilgrim crux to get a tablet, and we've already found this one right here. That means I went over here, here, and here, and I collected 3 more pilgrim's cruxes. Now we're able to go into those shrines and collect the tablets. And also I went over here a little bit and I unlocked this red cactuar warp stone, which means we can just go there right now and collect that tablet in that shrine. So that would be Grave of the Colossi. Let's go. It's funny how those monsters just stop attacking me once I interact with this cactuar thing. Anyways, Grave of the Colossi. I would like to get these tablet things out of the way before I go on with the main quest, and you'll see why. Actually, I'll tell you why. It's because once you're like deep into the main quest, they're like, oh, you need to collect these tablets, and then you have to come all the way back here, and you're just like, ugh, why go through all the trouble, right? For now, oh, bandits blood seal. That sounds like a quest item. Yeah, so might as well just get this out of the way, so we don't have to come back here later on and do this quest, you know? Well, kind of like a side quest that leads to the main quest, I guess you can call it. Anyways, here we go. This is our second door. Let's open it up. And oh my god, these things are annoying me. Let's kill them. Really quick. There we go. Literally like 10 seconds. Anyways, wee! Sandboarding! Okay. Chronostasis ran out, huh? Well, I think I'm gonna reapply it. I feel like this is the day where I want to finish up this quest, and I'm gonna need as much time as possible. Here's the second tablet. And with that, obviously, those skeleton guys spawned. And sometimes they're battles, sometimes they're not. I really don't like fighting them. They're kind of tough for me right now. Aha! These weren't enemies. Okay. Unappraised items. I can appraise them later for other goodies. Yellow skull, I believe, is for another quest. Uh oh. Oh man. Poor? Well, whatever. Man, I cannot fight those skeleton dudes without using a potion or 2. It's crazy. They're tough battles. Let's see if I have to fight them again. Oh, well. One spawned behind me and now I hit another one. Great. Okay. I'm getting used to those fights. I mean, I know you can't see it because I edited them out. They still take quite a while, like at least 2 minutes, which there's no way in hell I'm going to show that like every single time. But I'm getting used to it. It's not bad now. Okay, what spawned here? Well, one of those things, but it quickly despawned for some reason. So we have 2 tablets, right? Let's take a look at our map and see what we are missing. Anyways, here is our mission point. I don't want to really go there yet. I'm gonna go up here to the Atomo Sands and maybe I'll find another shrine. So north. No, not north. I believe it was west. Yes. Oh no. The heck is that? I think that's an Earth Eater. There's no way I can fight one of those right now. Earth Eaters are basically how do I put it? They're way too tough for me at this point in the game. Maybe when I come back after I finish another main quest, I could take them out, but even like for end game, Earth Eaters are a little bit tough. They're like, they just affect you with all these debuffs and then they do massive damage. I don't like them, so I'm going to avoid them for the time being. Serenity Sachet. What is that? Resist the shell. Great. By the way, the music that's playing now, well, not anymore, but the music that was playing. Oh, did I just? Yeah, I guess I can go around this village. The music that was just playing a minute ago was recycled from 13.2.
But I wouldn't let your guard down if I were you. I would guess that everyone living there is part of the bandit gang.
So don't be surprised if I wake up at knife point, is that it? Fine by me. It'd give me an excuse to beat some information out of them.
You'd use yourself as bait? Just for that? I guess that's just like you. But don't let yourself get hurt, okay?
That's pretty funny. Who the hell can hurt lightning? Oh, apparently this guy. Keep on moving. And picking up all of the chests I can find on the way. That's good. Spiritual Veil. Now, that sounds interesting. Increases resistance to magical attacks by 20%. Not as interesting as I thought it might be.
This is for the future.
Okay, where am I going here? Not up there. That was pointless. Okay. I think the shrine is along this side. If not, I'll come back and take another look. Yeah, this music playing right here. Recycled from 13.2. There it is. I see the shrine. Now to just find the entrance, maybe. Oh, come on. This has to be it. I think this is not it. I guess it's just a big piece of rock. Alright, fine. That's not it then. Oh boy, no. None of that. Is he following me? Oh no, 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 don't touch me. Let me just collect my stuff and I'll be on my way. Okay. Ah, it's so annoying. Wow. Hey, what's this?
This is a branch of the famous Tobias's store you know and love. You do know Tobias. He is the preferred merchant of the great bandit gang Monoculous. Out here in the desert, he's in a class of his own.
Well, good for him. I'm gonna buy some potions. I use all of them while fighting those skeletons. But I have money now, so why not?
Visit the main store.
Oh boy. Why do I have a feeling the shrine is up there? Yeah, it is. Guess I was wrong. Let's just run back then. Ah, lizard. More lizards. I think I need something like 30 or 40 of these lizard tails for all the side quests related to them. So need to collect them. Oh, no, I don't want to fight you. Trying to make my way to the shrine, sir. Or is there a shrine in this area? Oh man, I am getting confused. Or more so, I don't remember than confused. But you know what I mean. Yeah, at least sliding on the sand is pretty fun. Okay, it's gotta be here. Aha! Found you. Sneaky. Okay, here we go. Let's head into the shrine. Fantastic Sanctuary. What a name, huh? More of these things. Might as well fight them. Here we go. I have one more Pilgrim's Crux left, and that can be used for later. What kind of enemies await me in here? What the heck? Couple of these? This is a rather long passageway. I mean, usually that tablet is just right behind the door, but this time they made me walk. Alright. Got my third tablet. And obviously those skeleton dudes respawn. No! Oh, please, let me just not have to fight any. Yes! Oh. Well, you know what? In the long run, fighting them would actually benefit me, so whatever. Huh. One skeleton dude is a lot easier to deal with than two skeleton dudes. Yeah. So, most of the time I'll try to stick to only fighting one. And if you guys want to see what the fight is like, this is it.
Do you dream of death?
I'll just show this one on screen.
No looking back.
It's actually really annoying.
Time can't be.
Ugh. There we go, staggered him.
Be reborn.
Put a deprotect and yeah. Might as well put a D-shell on him too.
Pray for the dead.
Oh yeah, I'm using a Mediguard on this Nocturne schema, which I found earlier. It's not great, I mean, it costs a lot of ATB to use, but it does give me that little bit of extra healing, so.
My tears fall into pray for the dead.
Ah, die already. That's it. And basically you can imagine what the fight is like with two of them. But I've already shown that, I think. Yeah, I have. Here we go. I did not use a potion in that battle, but I got really, really hurt. So I might as well use one right now. Whew. Well, come on. No! What? How dare you! You know, it feels like that's all I'm doing, fighting those skeleton dudes. Seriously. Pretty orb. Well, it doesn't sound too powerful, but maybe it'll surprise me. Nope. Slow resistance, 100%. It looks like the, I guess there are two pieces of accessories. The first one is like a headpiece, and the second one is a ring. The rings are significantly weaker than the headpieces, which makes sense. But what I want to know is, why can't she wear more than one ring? Right? Alright, now that we have all three tablets, we can make our way down to that settlement at last. Yeah, we've been in the Dead Dunes for like 2 whole episodes now, and still have not started that main mission. But now we are, so the waiting is over. All that time was not really wasted though. We found all 3 tablets, which is good. Oh, Earth Eater, when will you understand that I will never fight you? I think I might have to fight one later on, but you know what? I'll leave that for the me in the next couple of episodes. Yeah. Okay, here we go. This place is called Ruffian, which is a really weird name for a settlement. Let's talk to some people. Oh, what's this? Oh, alright. Sure.
I don't barter. You got that?
Got it. All I need from you is a potion.
Hey, what's with the sourpuss? You don't have a complaint about my fine assortment now, do you?
It's good enough, I suppose.
Go on! I don't need some uppity tourists making demands. Go somewhere else if you don't like my wares. Go on, get!
If you insist, I will. You're not the only merchant around.
That's where you're wrong, Missy. Far as I know, this is the only shop in the desert. There was one other fella, but he couldn't cut it. Lost all his drive to sell out here. When that happens, well, that's the same as death to a salesman.
So? What made him give up?
Damn fool. He bet his dreams on the desert, that's what. Poor old Ramon. He thought he'd make a real name for himself out here, selling to adventurers. But in the end, he lost sight of his dream and his business.
Sounds good for you, though he doesn't seem like he was much of a rival anyway.
Shut it! You don't know the first thing about him!
Didn't mean to offend you. What's there to get so worked up about anyway?
Nothing. Not a damn thing. It's just like you say. He was nothing at all. It's not like he'd ever been a threat to my business anyway. No, not Ramon. I'm done talking about him. If you want to know more, ask him yourself. You'll find him near that old camp at the giant sandbox.
He was a pretty strange guy, wasn't he? But if he's really the only merchant around like he says, then I guess you'll have to count on him for help. Unless, of course, you want to find out for yourself about that Ramon fellow.
I do. Now, was that quest taken automatically, or?
Did you see Ramon? The face of a fool who's lost all his dreams is quite the sight, let me tell you.
Okay, we already have that quest.
It'll be too late for regret after your...
Let's just talk to everyone here at the camp, and maybe we'll just call it a day.
I've been surveying the desert all these long years. But I have been completely flummoxed by those cursed tablets.
Oh, you mean the 3 tablets I have on me right now?
Unusual to see a traveler around these parts. This is Ruffian, the only settlement in the desert. It used to be a real town once, but most people have gone and given up on the bandit life. We're all that's left.
Alright. At least you have a little oasis with fresh water, I'm guessing.
What's this? A tourist, eh? If you really want to get any of us to talk, you'd better go see Adonis first.
Adonis. What else is it?
It appears that you aren't one of those secutors from the Order. The secutors are the greatest rivals that this gang has. Not that either side is particularly close to getting the Holy Clavis anytime soon. They'll never get it if they can't get that door unsealed.
I like this music. It's nice to have a bard inside this bar. Barkeep.
So, what are you having?
Oh, I can restore my HP. Good. Let's do it. Cheaper than a potion, and I believe this is a soul seed merchant.
You're the new seed hunter, huh? The job isn't easy, let me tell you. I've warned you. But, seeing you're out here in the land of outlaws and bandits, I'm guessing you can hold your own. Once you've got your hands on some soul seeds, track one of us down. We pay good money for them, don't you worry. And then we sell them to rich folks to make a huge profit. It's win-win.
Aha, can I sell some to you?
Looks like you had yourself a successful hunt.
Yes, 7 soul seeds, 2,800 gil.
Here you go.
Thank you, Mel. Let's see what else there is.
Here are ancient structures from another age. I don't know whether to call this a town or a fortress, but it's definitely unique.
I'd say definitely criminal is closer. At least there's not much of a dress code, other than looking like a thief.
Let's pick up the side quest.
What are you doing?
Nothing much. Just gilling my spots for hall to ear. Dutter do youing, wum-ass.
Hope, can you interpret this for me?
It seems to me like it's some kind of code or cipher, but I don't have enough data yet to break it.
Can't you speak normally?
Show knit. A
Of course I can. Look, I don't have any info about any treasure, if that's what you're looking for. I've got no interest in it. Buffet to you.
Doesn't seem like many people choose to live out here unless they're after treasure. So, what's your story?
Meath be Lee. The world's going to end soon anyway, right? If that's the case, what's the point in having dreams or working hard?
So, sitting around waiting for the end was the best idea you could come up with. Nice way to spend your last days.
Well, yeah, it's boring, but nothing I do now makes any sort of difference anyway, so why bother? No matter how much I might unravel mysteries of the past, none of these bandits care. They don't even listen to my findings. Troen even nice to understand.
I get that it's hard to stay motivated when no one appreciates what you do.
I'd say so. If you get it, why are you giving me a hard time? Just leave me alone. I'm done with all of it. I ditched all my equipment in the desert. If you find any of my old things, they're yours. Take them away with you.
I think I may just do that. They deserve better than getting tossed aside by some sulking, spoiled kid.
Take them, Ten.
It's a big desert, you know. Do you really expect to find his things out there in the middle of nowhere?
I'd better be able to. After running my mouth like that.
Well, wasn't he an optimist? Gorangachek, whatever, notes. Awesome. I think that's good enough for now. Ah, is there another person up there I can talk with? Yes. I shall talk to everyone.
I feel sorry for that Elmer kid. Losing both of his parents to this desert like he did.
I see. So he lost his parents, huh? Okay, I swear there was a person sitting right here. He or she just disappeared. Oh, it's right here. Yeah.
Where'd you come from? You're not one of those sneaks from the Order, are you?
Well, would it really matter if I were?
No. I'm not gonna tell you a thing either way, so you might as well move on.
Guess I should have known better than to ask some lowly grunt. You're no help to me. Where's the boss?
If you think you're gonna get to meet our you'd better learn to ask nicely.
Did I hurt your feelings? Excuse me, but would you do me the great honor of showing me the way to your boss? Please.
I don't have no help to spare for strangers. Find the boss yourself.
Damn, lightning is so smooth. Man.
The desert's safer at night than... Welcome! Come on in and take...
Is this just the inn? No, I would rather not. Thank you.
Next time, then.
Okay, I'm gonna end things off right here before I really start doing the important things. I know. I wish I could, fit it all in, but there's just not enough time to have like all the conversations with the NPCs and do the important things at the same time, Well, anyways, thanks for watching this episode of Lightning Returns. Rejoin me next time, and let's really get the main quest here in the Dead Dunes underway.